So when we entered into Uzbekistan, we brought the drone in. We scuffed up the box a lot, like tried to make it look like shit, hoping that they wouldn't actually look through it or anything. And they did. There's this big, it's the closest thing to like a Soviet commander I could possibly imagine. Like this guy with a big, huge, like fluffy coat comes up and he's got his hat and he's very regimented. He looks very authoritative. Basically stops us, pulls the whole car apart. They literally took cords, cables, wrapped it up in cables, and then they had like a seal, like some kind of metal seal, which I've never seen that before, but they literally like closed the box with the seal. But we were fine with that because we were just stoked that they let us keep the freaking drone.
Okay, which one next?
Gate 1 is opening. What?
Rich, where are you off to?
I'm going to exchange some tenge for some Uzbek som.
Where?
With the black market dudes that are just roaming around the border.
Black market?
Вот 56 тысяч.
Okay,
More, you give me more, okay?
yeah. That's it.
Это
Rahmat.
100 тысяч. Rahmat. Rahmat.
And he's back with money wrapped in other money.
Leaving Uzbekistan border, we had all the car stuff and everything like that, and we drove through the night. I think we drove to like 4 in the morning, something like that.
So, we're at a border for a country which doesn't quite exist called Pakistan. And Rich has just fantastically played the game of wear down the border guard until he lets you go. Congratulations, Rich.
Yeah.
You win. We're now back on the road, which is intermittently fantastic and terrible. And then we should be at Moynak, the ARAL Sea, sometime in the early hours of this morning, like 5 hours from now.
Where we finally got a puncher again for the 3rd or 5th or however many times we'd had one, and it was just so late in the night. It was like, nah, we'll just sleep in the cars this evening. So gone to change the tyre because we got a flat. Discovered that there's a hole in the other one, so we have no tyres left for this wheel. And Max can't go get us another one because he has no diesel, so we're kind of stuck at the minute. So we found ourselves in a garage with nobody in it. Now, do wait or use their tools? We found this back street like car shop that fixed all the tyre up and knocked out the rim, and yeah, then we pushed on.
We went and found a black market diesel guy, and it was a bit expensive, but we got the diesel, so that's good. That's now in the car. And then we bought some energy drinks, which apparently are severely unregulated in Uzbekistan, which I am fucking buzzing.
And Max pops into the car and it's like the sun is just starting to hit. Okay, like he got a second wind, like happy for him. And finally I realized it's because we've been trying all these different energy drinks just to see how good they would be. And Max found a brand that was literally just called Gorilla. This flavor is ice. Gorilla ice. Yeah, you can see all the Russian on it. It tastes like balls and toothpaste. We'll let you know what the effects are at the end. The energy drink Gorilla, and I'm yelling for no reason. As you can tell, it's quite effective. Parental advisory warning, which is the only thing that's written on this entire can other than Gorilla that's in English, which makes no fucking sense. But anyways, finished that, and we feel really good. Feel really nice. Fucking dust everywhere.
Yeah.
So basically, in Uzbekistan, we've been searching for diesel and petrol. We found lots of LPG, which is everywhere for some reason, propane, and we've had had to come to a place where they opened up a diesel station for us, so now we have diesel. We found a guy that is selling petrol through the black market, and he's talking with Andre right now about pricing. The pricing's a little high because it's on the black market, and they don't have petrol anywhere here in Uzbekistan. So this is making lunch on the road in Uzbekistan. Try not lose the lunch. Be able to tell that I'm really jazzed about it. We're about to go to the ARAL Sea, and then we finally get there, and it's literally something that you've never seen before. It's a completely just abandoned desert that used to be a lake that was prosperous with lots of people. It used to be a resort for a lot of people back in the Soviet Union days before the entire lake dried up. And then we get there, fast forward, almost 30 years, and now it's just a complete barrenness desert with just a bunch of these ships chilling, huge, gigantic ships just chilling in the middle of nowhere. The flame, it's still questionable whether we're going to do that or not. Like, that'll be one of the close-up action shots.
Place your soil attire into the wash bag. Add cleaning product. Fill with the required amount of water, as stated on the bag's water fill indicator, making sure not to spill a single drop.
I'm going to get out the Skoda, which has been very, very, very stuck in the sand. Easy or hard?
Easy.
That's the positivity. So we've got the mats to wedge under the wheels. You ready?
Yep. So, the Skoda is still stuck by the ship, but the Micra halfway up the hill.
So Max thinks he's just found a tractor with a trailer who's going to go and rescue us from certain death. I'm stuck in the car because if I take my foot off the brake, we roll back down the hill. And these guys are currently finding a way to tow me.
And when all hope was lost and the Skoda was living in the sand forever, Joel appeared over the horizon, bringing with him the promise of tractors and towage out of the ARAL Sea.
And now we have the beast for the beast.
Here at the guy's house who's repairing Rich's Micra. It's not a mechanic, it's just a house.
So I'm an idiot. I almost got arrested today. That was fun. We had 2 different police officers ask us for money. So we just wanted to thank everybody who subscribed to us on YouTube so far. And hey, if you haven't subscribed, please click the button. There's a button that's on the side there. Please, just please. Ah! Also, we have a GoFundMe!